posting this old Kawai Japanese guitar because I kind of refurbished it, and I think I mentioned on the posting that it was a Teisco, but I'm wrong. It's a Kawai. If you go to drowninginguitars.com, they have a picture of every pickup, mostly Japanese pickups, and then you can and they have the name of the guitar that they found it on. So it helps to ID guitars by the pickup on that site. So yeah, Kawai, Japanese, 60s, little body, cool looking, but these things have so many problems with them. This one was banished to the front window for the longest time. If you're from Philly, you probably saw it sitting there. I just don't have time to sit down with them and get them working. So I had some free time and I did this one. This one had such a bowed neck on it. It was just like a banana, you know? So I ripped all the frets out, put it on my neck jig and planed the fretboard, and then refretted it. So now, you know, it's straight. Now we have like perfect relief. You use this string as a straight edge and it's just like, it's right there. The truss rod, someone had put a note on it that like the threading was too wide. So it was just, it would thread and then give up, you know. So I managed to find like a brass something or other, or a brass screw, I guess it is. A long one. You need a long one. You can't get a Home Depot one. You need a long one with a lot of threading, and then it has a lot of torque. So I was able to get that neck straight again with that nut that I put on there. It doesn't fit perfectly, but it's hidden enough, and it's doing its job, which is the hard part. All right, so new frets, you know, level fretboard, truss rod fixed. I had a dead pickup, but luckily I have a box of old pickups and I have that exact pickup in there. Beautiful, right? I guess I could have had it rewound, but I had it, so we used it. Also, so like, check this out. So check it out. Set neck with a plate for some reason, you know, I guess it adds some help to keep it back, but you can't change the tilt of this neck. So if you can't change the tilt of the neck, you can't go like this. And that's how you get the action lower. That's how you would raise a bridge, because right now the bridge is pretty low for the tailpiece. Before, the strings were just kind of like hovering above the bridge because there was no break angle. So I made that little bar there, and that bar gives you the break angle you need to play this thing. So the original bridge had a bass which was way too thick. It sat too high and you couldn't get the action low. Luckily I had a thin bass, and that saddle sat back down on this thin bass. So we got low action, we got good string break, we got new frets, straight neck. Oh, come on. Now you're starting to get a playable guitar, right? Fix the electronics. Okay, so these are all the things that you hate when you get one of these guitars. You know, I had a comment from an older guy who said he had one. This was his first guitar, and he just hates them. He never, ever wants to see these things ever again. You know, he was stuck playing this guitar when he wanted an SG or a Les Paul. But it has some beauty to it when it's working. All right, so we got it working now, right? Let's clear it again. Let's see, this is probably the bridge picker with it. That's the bridge. Really great edge to it, you know? Let's do both pickups. Nice, right? Neck pickup. I love it when they just growl on those low notes. And you know, when you play a chord and it's perfectly intonated, it just sings nicer, right? So, you know, I just tilted the bridge. I took those two little screws out that hold it down, tilted it into the proper position, and pretty much every string is intonated right now. You play a power chord on a cheapy guitar and it's out of tune and it drives you insane. Now you can do it. So there you go. Everything you want in a guitar that looks cool, but playing the way you want it to play, right? So yeah, it's tons of work. I don't even think if I charged for all that, it would be worth more than I'm asking for the guitar. I think I'm charging $550 for the guitar. I still have to buy the guitar from somebody too, so you gotta add that on too. But you know, someone's gonna enjoy it. Someone's gonna love it. It's got a funny sticker on the back. I guess it could stay there, or you could take it off. But it's cool. It's lightweight. It's you know, these are solid wood guitars. These aren't plywood. Cool stuff. Nice fat neck on it, right? And I dig it. Oh, also, you can see like when I straightened out when I planed the fretboard with my bar. Look at that! I actually started to lose some of the veneer of the rosewood. So this is the plywood showing through, right? And I just left it there because it kind of looks like rosewood that has a different grain to it. You can darken it too, and you can hide it, but I just wanted to leave it there just so people know that we're starting to get down through this board. And it has its own charm to it, I guess. I don't know, I guess you could just darken it. Doesn't matter, either way. But there you go, old Teisco, tons of work. It can play and it can sound beautiful if you're willing to do it. So we do it once in a while. Thanks.